What do we do to this place?
It's do or die.
Some unbelievable stuff.
So we wanted to do a bunch of sports because we want to be able to do a bunch of different leagues, bring in different athletes, different celebrities. That's why we want to do mini golf, we want to do cricket, and definitely hockey because it kind of just makes sense with the space. Hockey is it's definitely a skilled sport. Like the good players are going to be really good. So I saw floorball, and I thought it was a great equalizer of skill. And then 3 minutes in between periods. We think that's going to allow the broadcast team time to kind of recap what happened, everyone catches their breath, Paxton can interview people, switch sides. It might feel really too long and dull today, but that's what we're going to do.
There's a reason why I'm a goalkeeper. Young James didn't think this was going to be a cardio game, and I think he just got proven wrong.
It's tiring. It's hot. We have AC coming. Some very important additions that we're gonna need: AC, the tile, and then the boards aren't there. The boards are gonna be the biggest difference maker because right now you only have the middle passing lane.
The passing lanes, you're only got one lane to go, but when you set up the boards, we're gonna be able to pass it around the board. So right now the defenders are pinching in, just clogging up the middle, which is making it tough for me to see. That's how they got the deflection goal. Are we doing a zone D?
I think we're going to find that out, but I definitely think it's going to be a triangle. So we were playing in the office and we were doing shootouts on Jake, and we were like, damn, shootouts are so fun. I hope we get some tie games, so there's going to be some shootouts. And then Jake and I were like, why don't we start with a shootout?
I'm a traditional soccer goalie. So in my background in soccer goalie, you come out, cut down the angle. The hockey guys are gonna be really freaked out by that. Like Luke said, I'm gonna step on you. I was like, I don't care, I'm making the save, buddy.
So that was exactly 30 minutes.
Oh, great. You built in 45. How's balls in here? I am glad we're finally doing like a real full-on run-throughs so many weeks in advance, because that's something we've been struggling with in the past, so that has been really great. The timing, the ball stopping, and I think today went well.
So during this time, we're gonna have like Pax doing
interviews, and they'll be showing like replays.
It's a tough door. You're getting this on tape, right? We got this. Door is fully open. First try. When I walked in the warehouse today, I was impressed. Like actually seeing the boards up and seeing the warehouse be a hockey facility. Like people that play hockey could come in here and be like, oh, let's play hockey.
Too much. Boards are here and those will be a fun element. I've been trying to practice banging them off there. Just learning the bounces. Would like 6 more inches on them. Wouldn't we all?
hockey, so you have to represent Canada as well, obviously. So I bet I can figure it out.
Any backup or any of that. So you see I have the field camera, maybe this camera on a tripod. I feel good about the gameplay itself. So we just need to tighten up the camera shots, and then I think we're going to be golden. It's a big crew. It's really fun, but it's also a ton of hard work.
The future is not wireless. I don't care what they tell you on Verizon commercials.
I'm Dan Meyer. I think they refer to me as Dan the Tech Man. What I am trying to do here is basically just trying to get all the cameras set up and create like a modular miniature stadium. I want 12 cameras, but I think we're trying to stick with 8 cameras You're gonna have your control room, your replay booth, your commentators.
We need to give the broadcast team times to watch the replay. That's the big part of today. It's finding out the timing of that, how long it takes.
DVD. He's going to play it off the half boards. Nice idea. Zoe with a good idea as well, but the pass was not completed. Now here comes O'Brien. O'Brien shot just wide. Kept in the zone that time by Hoodie Glaber. Tasky on the door.
Notice we're supporting Canada, but where's the American flag?
Good energy from everyone, a lot of bodies here today. A lot of new elements. And then, yeah, it was time to jump in there and, you know, let's show them the gift.
Determine where the ball is. Zoe has it with 64 seconds left. Shot on net, Storielli denies.
Skate in, shoot, or skate in, and it's wide open. But this is, I mean, it's not like 100%, but for the most part, our brain should be no shoot, or no pass.
No pass.
All of hockey really is exciting because it's quick and it's short and it's nonstop action. I'm glad we got one game into shootouts so we can kind of see how that goes.
All right, I'm gonna let the crowd see my face.
Send us home.
I have my deep swimming background. So after I scored, I made sure I got to the ground to show the people how I swim. We were pretty well oiled. I felt good out there. They looked good.
Imagine next Friday when this is for real. Game 2 is really sick, and I think, like I said, it's good that we went to shootouts so we have all those questions and variables mapped out, and like we've experienced them firsthand. Hopefully the tile installation goes smooth and easy, and it was as easy as the sideboards. So hopefully that's really as simple as snapping it on, that we have enough and that the boards sit well on them.
We're running drills, Mitch.
Really be everybody in a line here.
Forgotten Rotten. Probably the most athletic team. Trevor Plouffe, #1 pick, MLB. Ben DiNucci, football player. Nicky Cass played college ball, athletic kid, but none of them are true hockey players. Top line athletes, but you put a stick in their hand, what happens? Who knows? Turns out there's a team called the Worm Burners, pretty fucking good. And we built this place, so we gotta make sure we win on it. So we got practice. We found out the Worm Burners were gonna be pretty good. Like one of them is a minor league hockey player. Ollie has videos of him dangling and dipsing and doing. And then the goalie, he says he's the best beer league goalie ever. We had a little scrimmage with We Got Ice. Yeah, a little secret scrimmage. Said like one of us better, you know, sharpen up, take these guys down. And then Sam's gonna feed you a pass right after you shoot. Okay. Then you're gonna get stuck deep, bank it to her, catch it, and then bank it up to me for a one-time. Okay. Because I think we need to practice catching it off the boards.
Yeah. We've had a couple iterations of the floor and how it would look and everything. We don't know how many of each color we had, so we kind of were just like, fuck it, let's like just lay it all down and see what happens, then we can always backtrack if we need to. We put it down Monday and we just wanted to play on it, and it came out awful and just hurt my brain. So I asked Bill if he could count how many reds and blues and grays we had, and he did, which is a lot of counting. But I made a layout. I had this many reds and this many grays, and I was like, what shape can we do? And I came up with that, like 2 hours on Photoshop. It looks so much better than what it was. The new ref, Dan, came in today, and I think he was not really knowing what he was walking into, and I think he was a little bit blown away.
The rink is definitely smaller, but the floor looks great. They couldn't have done a better job with what they had, and I think it's going to be a great tournament.
It's getting there.
Tech Dan got us a pretty legit setup. There's things that are like amazing, the cameras, the broadcast system, like the floor, and then there's a ton of hiccups. The jerseys aren't showing up in time, storming in Newark right now.
Damaging winds and heavy rains.
Producing the severe weather west of us this evening.
So there's a lot of delayed flights. I think Rose is delayed, Tyler from We Got Ice is delayed. Fingers crossed on that.
Murphy's Law hit us quite hard this morning. Pretty much everything went wrong that could have, but it'll be great. It's not an event if something doesn't go wrong or there's last minute stress, but you know, we've been able to manage everything fine and like have good backup options and just get creative with stuff. So we'll be good.
The media day, the food, the buses, the travel, all of that is the headache. Once that first game goes, then it kind of just like, you know, it's like the wave crashes and then just like settles and disperses on the sand. So we got to get to that point.
Guys look a little late.
I was so scared of New Jersey last night. It was what? I wasn't scared. And it turned into... I'm a little nervous about our team. He's not aggressive.
We're going to just go, one team goes in there, gets their equipment, their sticks, sees the place.
Oh, I like it.
We do the unveiling for every team. Nikki, Cass, and Trev, they knew what it was, so to see it now,
Come on, man.
it's pretty cool.
What are you doing? This is my time to shine.
With the sock?
The cameras are on me. Even like my team. Give me the fucking ball, Nikki. Oh! What did I get myself into?
It looks incredible.
Yeah, it's great, right? Holy shit.
We put all the towel down yesterday.
You guys did an amazing job with this. I cannot believe it. Is this the same place where we played Blitzball?
Different warehouse, right?
What do we do to this place? This is better than the broadcasting booth at Fenway, by the way. I just want to let you know.
I can't believe we turned this place into that. It's amazing. So it was cool to see everyone's reactions, but I just want to get back out there. So I'm excited to play.
Dang right we're gonna talk about it. You're gonna get spanked later. You better go sit on timeout. It's a shot, not a breakaway.
I feel good. I think the only question is, will someone beat the worm burners?
He's ready. He's ready to go. I'm not that confident. I've been saying that, but I'm also trying to reverse psychology myself.
It's going to be great to get bragging rights. There's an awesome trophy for the winning team at the end, so that's very exciting. On top of that, going to the winning team this year will be $10,000. Each one of you, as a champion, will walk away with one of these. A hermit crab! We cannot wait to have our first ever floorball tournament. It is a 6-team, 2-division format in which it's round robin in the beginning before a single elimination playoff format. Match 1, we've got the Broad Street Bullies taking on the Bosses and Team Baggage.
We're going to go bat out of hell unless we're on the kill. And then we're going to slow down and then save all of that for the third period. But we're going to come out hot. First game going into penalty shots. Can't really, I mean, you can script that. That's what you would script. Me and Sam have a pretty competitive spirit. Kraus is also in too. Like, it's not like he thinks he got invited to a joke tournament. Like, we're fucking game. I'm like, hey, let's talk strategy. And they're like, let's do it.
We are super excited as we have our first playoff matchup between We Got Ice and Forgotten Rot.
Forgotten Rot was exactly how I thought they'd be. Just very athletic, but not really like hockey-minded.
Looks like a little lethargic from the Forgotten Rot. Oh, we've got a hat trick. And Plouffe, in disgust, throws away a hat that got thrown on the floor.
I gave them some pointers. They tightened it up. I think there's a chance they win their first game of the playoff. They got to be able to score.
They don't know the IQ.
They have no idea how to play.
They don't know the passing.
They won't even know to like hang back really, right? So I don't think they'll play much defense.
The boys from Forgotten Rotten are burning ships and win today's game. Burn the ships you came from, so there's no going back.
It's a waste to burn your ships.
I keep the ships.
Nikki and Trev.
His baseball career's over.
Frenemies minus the friends, I think.
Hey, nice shot, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ice. We ain't gonna know it.
Danucci and Trevor getting in the shooting lanes.
We're tired. Just fire what?
We're not losing.
We are off to the third period. 1-0 Forgotten Rotten.
Kind of maybe an upset with Rotten eliminating Ice, but it's cool to see them play because they get better every period, every game.
Some people talk the talk, some people walk the walk. Forgotten Rotten. Day 2, we're talking and we're walking.
It's one lucky goal that they scored too, right? Like it goes off a stick and goes in. That's
Hey,
just pure.
we're not going to win without scoring now. We got to pot something.
Yeah.
Today it is the Broad Street Bullies taking on John Boy Media Office.
What are you doing?
I think Sam has a field hockey crush on Jules. She was just like in awe. So the first time she spun to the toe and then shot in the middle of the toe drag, that was wild. I was like, fuck.
We really want to win because we lost yesterday twice. They lost against, who they lose against?
Blue.
Plouffe, a baseball player. And we beat Plouffe by 5-2, so I think we have a good shot.
Let's remember, the winner of this game then moves on to the semifinals to face the Wormburgers.
We can score one. We should put shots on net. Yeah.
Now it's Bowens. Oh, the wraparound. Did he get in? Is he in? Wow. Oh, they're going to have to look at this.
Ooh, that's in. That's in right there.
It is a goal. Wow. The Broad Street Bullies get their first win of the tournament, knocking out John Boy Media Office.
We started as the 1 seed, then we lost 2 games, then we won 1. So we're about what they call a roller coaster, and hopefully it peaks tomorrow.
It was incredible. It was smooth. Everybody that came and played was into it. So every game people wanted to win, but also wanted to have fun too. Tech Dan had some surprises ready for us.
Which cameras want to be in the replay?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roast these fuckers. My biggest issue is I bought a camera system from an untested camera manufacturer. It's been the most difficult camera system to set up in my entire career. And like there were some nights I was like almost like pulling my hair out even though I'm bald. But like there wasn't a lot of stress like on the field during the days of the shoots.
First of 2 semifinal matchups that we'll bring you here. We've got Team Baggage taking on Forgotten Rotten.
A lot of personality and a lot of history between these two.
Sure or not? What? I think Baggage versus Forgotten Rotten, that's like a classic warehouse matchup. I mean, that's been through some, there's history there.
Here we go. The 0-2. He got him! Got him looking!
We want to win. People might laugh and be like, can't believe they're taking this that seriously, but I think that's the beauty of it. There are thousands of people watching. You want to win when you're out there. The plan was Krause and I stay back, don't let them outrun us and get it to Sam and she'll close it home. I think we might be able to get away with Sam not playing too much defense because they don't have an offense. But I think we can kind of, Sam, I think you can kind of linger here. And then Krause, if we get it, throw it back.
Nice save by Storiali, who gets it ahead to Tasky. Oh, Sam tied it at 2.
They're leaving you open, Sam.
Here comes Tasky now. Oh! Sam Tasky with her second tally of this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not ready.
Tasky working behind the net now. Wrap around Tasky, no!
Is that a goal?
There's controversy. That is indeed a goal. It is
What?
a hat trick for Tasky.
Our team was great. I mean, I came up with game plans and we executed them. Sam, she had the hat trick, the game winner, the Sam chant. Gave me chills a little bit. That's cool.
I know we're going to win these games. Like, there isn't a bone in my body that doesn't think we're going to win, even when we're down, even when it's like a few seconds left and we need a goal or whatever.
The second of 2 semifinals. Today, it is the Worm Burners taking on the Broad Street Bullies.
I wouldn't say Burners are a lock, but obviously the heavy favorite.
We're focused on unquestionably the most talented team here, the Worm Burners. They have scored 15 goals in their 2 wins. They received a bye here to the semifinals. And Joe's, at times it looks like they're toying with the other teams out there.
The way they play, they're spread out, they pass. So they're not doing wind sprints to the corner like some of the other teams because that's not how they have to play.
Ole beats the goalie for his 6th tally.
That guy, Ole, he was a sniper. The goals that were happening in that game, like, literally went into the net by, like, that much.
I know.
Oh, knocked into the board. Oh, no, Shea.
Left.
I think my shoulder's broken in 18 places. My meniscus is snapped. I'm done, I think.
They're making all these calls against us.
Ref's jealous.
They lay on
They're
the
out
ground
for
and
us.
call. I touch the ball, call.
He's jealous.
That will do it. Congratulations to the Worm Burners as they advance to the championship game where they will face Team Baggage.
I think there was a lot of getting better. All the teams that advanced got better and skill-wise and strategy. We had some cancellations, we had some flight scares, and everything went pretty well. Championship game, 2 captains again, or solo interviews?
And you guys for answers.
Do
you want to do it together?
Can you hum both?
I don't know the Canadian.
All right, so put celebration.
We have
the pop-
confetti.
We have
Poppers in a
confetti.
bunch.
So we're gonna need
Welcome to a packed house in beautiful Jersey City, New Jersey, as we wrap up the inaugural John Boy Media Floorball Tournament. It is the battle for $10,000.
You wish we were out there, but you know, life ain't fair sometimes.
See if they have enough in the tank. I heard Jimmy's running on fumes.
Just throw it in the mouth. Just want to give him a game.
Shift's back.
Just want to scare him.
We would be the favorites in the game, yeah.
He's not playing.
The captain of the Worm Burners is not going to be playing,
Not going to be playing
in this finals match.
So let's talk about the event as a whole. Are you happy with how it all came together? Because we all feel like it kind of went off without any big hitches.
I think it's just the atmosphere we built, and even if it's fake, it then becomes real. Hopefully the vibe is always a backyard family reunion barbecue, but with stakes involved. I don't know how much more advanced we can get. We're pretty there. The next thing would be like, I don't want to say because people will want it, but we're not going to do that. But no, I mean, it's pretty good.